Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome, my student. Today's topic is about job interview. Okay, everybody. When you will apply a job, you should prepare your job interview well. Okay, what is the most thing that you should prepare? How to answer about job interview? The first is you should master what kind of question that commonly asked in job interview. There's 12 question in a job interview. For the first question is tell me about yourself. Okay. The second example is why did you leave your last position? The third is what do you know about this company? Fourth, what are your strengths and weaknesses? How your friend describe you? Do you work well with others? How much do you want to be paid and why? What position do you want in 5 years next? Do you have experience doing this type of work? Why are you interested in this job? What were responsible at your last job and why do you think that you would be good in this job? Okay, let's see how you answer all that question. For the first question is tell about yourself. Okay, here tell about yourself. You should answer about your education background and what is your capabilities. For example, you have graduate from Technology Vocational School 1 or SMK 1 Kota Sukabumi. How you will say that? For example, here I have graduated from Technology Vocational School and majoring electricity, for example, and I'm capable of installing of electricity for home, business, and public service. And I'm capable of maintaining also. It means that SMK itu akan diartikan mungkin sebagai vocational school. Untuk teknologi berarti kita tambahkan technology vocational school, and jurusan kita ganti dengan majoring ya. Kita majoring for example here electricity, listrik ya. Majoring electricity. Kalau mesin berarti majoring machine. Kalau mungkin gambar itu drafting, majoring drafting. Kalau KGSP berarti building construction. Jadi itu cara mengungkapkan latar belakang pendidikan. Majoring building construction, majoring electricity itu, atau dan ini harus diungkapkan juga kemampuan ya. You're capable. Di situ kemampuanmu ya. Kalau good in English you can say here I'm good in English between oral or written. Tapi misalnya kalau di mesin atau di listrik juga you can say I'm capable of installing for home, for business or public service. Itu adalah untuk jawaban tell about yourself. Thank you. The second question is why did you leave your last position? Okay, setiap pewawancara atau interviewer pasti akan bertanya ketika kita mungkin akan memasuki perusahaan mereka, akan bertanya why did you leave your last position? Kenapa kamu meninggalkan posisi lamamu atau keluar dari pekerjaan lamamu ya? Jawabannya harus yang positif. For example here I left my position because it didn't give me the opportunity of developing my career. Atau I left my job because it was too far from my home. You should have the answer is positive answer, not underestimate your last position because it show that you are not good character ya. Jadi menjelekan perusahaan sebelumnya tidak boleh. Jadi harus langsung sesuatu atau mungkin You can say, I want to find another experience when I can develop myself well. Okay, seperti itu ya. Jadi you should have the positive opinion. Jadi on my last position, for example, it give me little opportunity to share my knowledge, to add my knowledge, ya bisa seperti itu ya. Jadi mungkin di pekerjaan lama kurang memberikan pengetahuan yang lebih karena terbatas pengetahuan, mungkin seperti itu untuk konteksnya. Question, for the question, why do you know about this company? Or what do you know about this company? Ketika melakukan wawancara, berarti kita harus mempersiapkan juga wawasan kita tentang perusahaan yang akan kita masuki. Jangan sampai you have nothing about the company that you will apply. It will show that you are not critical thinking ya. Jadi kamu memiliki wawasan lemah kalau kamu tidak tahu perusahaan yang akan kamu masuki ya. You should talk more about that company. It will show that you are broad knowledge ya. It show your capability if you know the company that you will enter. Okay, the example of the answer here. Okay, you can say this company is the leader of the industry, or this company has many branches throughout the country, for example, throughout the city, or this is an international company. This company produce many product of machine, or exactly you can create your opinion about the company that you will enter. Please find in Google. Thank you. The most important question that commonly asked by the interviewer is, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Ya, jadi maksudnya apa sih kelebihan dan kelemahanmu? Ya, semua perusahaan pasti akan memfokuskan menerima karyawan itu yang qualified ya, secara keilmuan dan secara karakter. Walaupun keilmuan tinggi tapi karakter tidak bagus, mungkin tidak akan diterima karena itu akan mengganggu kinerja. Di sini bisa diuji dalam strength and weaknesses. You can say that you have what kind of good character that you have. You can feel but not lying. You can feel by yourself. Ya, not lying. Misalnya you are a hard worker, for example, atau you are the fast learner. It could be ya. You are diligent. You are honest. Itu adalah good character. Tapi karakter tidak boleh berbohong karena kamu akan merasakan dan the interviewer juga akan tahu apakah kamu berbohong atau tidak. Jadi mulai sekarang coba karakter bagus apa yang kamu bisa banggakan untuk masa depanmu ya. Kalaupun di situ weaknesses, upaya ketika kamu memiliki weaknesses atau kelemahan, kamu harus memiliki upaya bagaimana mengatasi weaknesses tersebut. Misalnya, I myself couldn't work in a deadline ya. You know what is deadline? Bekerja di kejar target, deadline ya. So I find my solution that I always do my job earlier because I couldn't do my job in a deadline. It make me stressful. Seperti itu ya. Jadi say about your strength is good character, and your weaknesses, it could be you say about your weaknesses, but you should try to find what's your solution to overcome your weaknesses. I said that when you are interviewed, the interviewer want to know your character. Here the question that the interviewer want to know the character, but you cannot lie Please tell the truth. This question is, how is your friends describe you? That means that how other people evaluate your character. You can say, as for example, my friend describe me as a responsible person, or as a hard worker person, and I have a sense of humor. For example, I have a lot of talk. For example, I like to make friends with some people. I like to share the idea, the opinion. You can create your own answer based on your character, and try from now to have a good character in order you have a good opinion by your friend. For example, you like to help your friend. Like to help your friend, it means, for example, share the food, or share the opinion, or explain something that your friend do not understand. Next common question is, how much do you want to be paid? I think you can say it's based on the standard job here, or it's based on your skill. It's based on the minimum average salary of the regional. Okay, okay, you can say about the number, but the rational number, misalnya, I want to have above 3 million, okay, in rupiahs. And I think it's better to say the minimum regional salary, or based on the common of your skill. Okay, next question, common question. The interviewer will ask you, what position do you want in 5 years next? This question will evaluate you about your mission for your future. Jadi everybody should have the mission, the positive mission, the positive ideas. What do you want to be in the next years? Never say that I don't know. It's mean that you don't have the idea. You don't have the vision about your future. You can say that for this question, for example, I want to be an expert in my field. Expert, because you have studied in 5 years in electricity in the company, so it's possible you would be the expert in your field in electricity. Or you want to have your own business, it's okay. Or you want to be the leader of the team, for example, it's okay. You should have your idea to be the positive, to be improvement of yourself also. Next question, do you work well with others? And this is the interviewer want to know your character. If you have the good character, you cannot work well with other. You cannot work in a team. You, for example, if you cannot work in other, you will have some trouble with your friend. Yeah, jadi work well in others is the most important for the employee. For example, people just can do something individually, but he will not do anything in a team. I think it's not good employee. And here the interviewer want you to be able to work in a team. Jadi ingin bekerja sama, suka bekerja sama, bisa bekerja dalam tim, ya. Jawabannya, what is the answer? Yes, absolutely, I'm a team player, misalnya. Or another answer, okay, I enjoy to work in a team. I enjoy also to work individually. This is the next question. Do you have any experience doing this type of job? Ya, sebagai siswa SMK atau kalau misalnya di sini ada kemungkinan punya atau tidak punya experience. But I think if you have doing your training, it's one of your experience. For example, your school has sent you to go to the company for 3 months. It's training. You can say that your experience. You can say, I have 3 months experience in the company. What's your company? You can say. Atau if you are still fresh graduate, you can say I'm a fresh graduate, but I'm eager to learn. It's okay. Di sini dijawab misalnya, yes, I was the operator in my last job. If you have, it means that if you have the experience, even though it's 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, you can say it's your experience. Next question. Why are you interested in this job? Okay. You can answer because it is suitable with my experience, because it is suitable with my background education, or this is my hobby, suitable with my hobby, maybe like that. To know your ethics, ethic. Why do you think that you would be good in this job? Jadi, so if you apply a job, you can enthusiast, you can have the spirit to get that job. You should be self-confident, but not means you are arrogant, but you can assure the interviewer that you are a qualified person. For example, the question like this, you can say that I'm a totally person for job. For example, my job is my life. You could like that. I can do anything with my job. My job is my everything. I have the ethos work for the job. You can have the answer as if you are dedicate of your life to your job. That's the main common of question and interview. The basic common of the answer and question in interview. You can matching and you can create more creative based on the need, based on your capability, and I think for you just to practice how to do the job interview and how to master the question, the basic question and the basic answer for the job interview. Thank you very much for your attention.